champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. Kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. All right, so here he is representing New Zealand and, of course, Nigeria. Enter the last Stylebender, Israel Adesanya. We've certainly enjoyed our time getting to know this young man in our fighter meetings. He has a high fight IQ. He's a thinking man's fighter, and obviously the physical skills jump off the film every time you watch.
Yeah, he's got it all. I mean, the guy has it all. And as you watch him walk to the octagon, he has a confidence and the air about him that many don't possess. He has always known he would become a champion of the world. He proved that he can do it. Now it's time to show whether or not he can do it again. Sometimes getting back is harder than getting there the first time. Let's see what Israel Adesanya can do to try to become the middleweight champion.
And certainly the discipline, the motivation, all that stuff is still there. And there was a definite intensity to him here during fight week. We'll see if he can channel that into the desired result tonight. Tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tavares. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Tavares. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Israel Adesanya gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Unable to land with that punch. Ooh. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh, nice jab there by Adesanya.
Oh, back and forth we go.
3 minutes to go. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Lands the overhand right.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. And now a left.
All right, let's go. Look to set up that low kick now.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in this.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so late in the round now, and the narrative, of course, has been Israel Adesanya's striking. He is at his sniping best tonight.
Yeah, Izzy looks good. You know, he's one of the best kickboxers we have ever seen come into the UFC. And when his striking is on point, not many can compete with the last Stylebender. That is being shown tonight in the octagon. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for the last Stylebender, Israel Adesanya.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Side kick is there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Nice big overhand right.
20 seconds to go in round 1.
Let's go. Keep.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
10 seconds now in round 1. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside, pump him with the jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, but not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jabs. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! losses are entertaining. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. So 58 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Brad Tavares. Back and forth we go. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Adesanya's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Right on the button.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Let's go, you can do this.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Tavares' nose. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Combinations here. Big uppercut. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, no feeling out.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he just got picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Israel Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Final seconds here of round two. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round. We might get a stoppage here soon. Adesanya getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks. He's taking full advantage of them.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
So 101 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And the accuracy rate 36% for him against Brad Tavares. Adesanya's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
So once again, no surprise, DC. The fighter with the longer reach, able to land another punch there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots on top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Looking to land the right hand and misses. Well, we got a big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, that's big.
Let's go.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Hey, set him up. Set him up. Ready.
Trying to get the knees going.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Right back.
Let's see those elbows.
Knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Scramble and go. Scramble.
Tavares gets up. He is back on the feet here. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last Stylebender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.